Teflon that I said I'd like to touch on. Jadon Sancho.
Do you want to elaborate on why you call him Mr. Teflon?
Because despite everything, all the bad performances, who do you hear about the most?
Maguire.
From Man United, right? Harry Maguire. Who do you hear about the least?
You hear about
Sancho's pretty there.
Weghorst a lot as well.
Yeah?
Do you really?
Yeah, on this
Anthony?
pod, yeah.
Oh, this one. Anthony, yeah.
Harry Maguire. Weghorst. I'm not going to say his first name.
Woot.
It's true.
But you don't
you hear more about Marsh. Well,
what?
Marshall you hear a lot more than
But
Sancho.
you don't hear about Jadon Sancho, right? And the only time we really did hear about him was when Ten Hag said, right, you, big man, off to the mountains, go work with the yogis and the Jedis and come back a new man. Like, what is going on there? What do you think it is? Because he came to the league with such promise and such potential, and he's just not even lived up to a fracture of it. T, what do you reckon?
You know what? It's a weird one, man, because Germany is like, it is very, well, when I went there and there was nothing to do. It looked like just a place where you're in your yard. There's no going out and stuff like that. It's very much, you can very much focus on your football, innit? So probably barring Bayern Munich, maybe some bit more. They call that the Hollywood club over there, innit, or whatever. So probably barring that club, well, you could probably say that about every other league other than the Premiership. I just feel like it's so everything you do scrutinized, everything you do. So maybe it's just all got to him. I don't know, man. I think maybe it's got to him.
I hear you, but I would argue that point. I do agree with you, but I would argue just for sake of the conversation, Callum Hudson-Odoi, who went to Leverkusen and didn't play anywhere near the level Jadon Sancho got.
I think because they did it the flip reverse right. So Callum Hudson-Odoi,
no, to be honest, he's supposed to really be better.
He should be better, but I think he's. I can't remember. He's on a high wage from what I remember. I can't remember exactly how much it is. Wage. So he's already lived that life in the UK, London in particular. Where
you think there's a lack of motivation on his part?
I think there's a lack of motivation. So I think, like I said, the flip side. So Sancho's gone to Dortmund and
hungry.
Everything is football. He's not on a high wage. Now he's gone to Manchester. He's got all his buddies there. He's got all his England teammates. He's closer to home. He's on a stupid amount of money weekly. I just think the motivation's not there.
It's funny because I've got a different take on it. I don't think he's that good.
Oh, wow. Come on. How can you...
Wow. Thanks for listening.
Okay, you know what?
I'm just going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real.
I feel like I'm dragging it back up here, but this is why I said the player's still in there with Tielemans. Like, the player's still in there. You can't say he's not that good.
How did we get it?
No, but you can't say he's not that good just because he's, had a rubbish couple of seasons, right? You can't say that.
Where?
Brother,
so even when he was at Dortmund doing his madness, you thought he wasn't good?
No, he was good then. But if I've seen you be bad for 2-3 years, why can I not say you're not that good?
No, but Mark, you're kind of, you can't just say, oh, but there's a player in there.
Yeah,
but you can't say he's not good.
But a part of being a top player is your consistency.
Yes.
I've never seen that.
Amen.
I fully agree with that.
Amen.
What you do,
I fully agree with that.
You have to continue
But
being
so
good.
does that...
If you was good and then you fell off, it means you've fallen off, bro.
I'm not saying you haven't fallen off, but that doesn't mean you're not good. There's a difference. That does not mean you're not good.
No, do you know why you can say what Daz is saying? What Daz is saying, he has a point because he was good at a level. That's like saying he was good in the Championship. When he got up into the Prem, he isn't. Done.
Okay. So he's not good then. Is that what the general
that's my opinion.
Okay.
He's not looked good at all.
I'm not gonna
I agree he's not looked good, but I'm not saying he's not good. So are you saying he's not good or he doesn't look good?
Maybe he needs to go back down to his level.
So you're saying he's not good?
I'm saying he's not good.
I would say listen,
If
that's
you have
like,
to choose between
bro,
not
it's
good
like
or
it's like us saying, it's like me saying I'm good, and then I go to training with Arsenal. I'm not good anymore. I'm not. I'm far from good. I'm not good, bruv. Until I go back to Sunday in the park with the man there, innit? I'm not good.
that's mad.
That's
All right.
it.
All right, I'll take your
He's not
point, but
good.
he's you can't. I'm not having. He's not good. That's poor.
I'm
And
not,
even,
I'm not gonna lie to you,
go
right?
on.
I'm a big fan of Jadon Sancho. Like, massive fan.
You're gonna say
I
he's
like
not
his
good.
style.
You're starting down there to just come up and say he's not good.
No. I like his style, and I'm just gonna say, like, I had high hopes for him coming into the Premier League. I thought he was gonna bring that style that we haven't seen in a while. Well, okay, Mahrez, but outside of that, we haven't seen that creative flair kind of wide player that loves to take a man on and just get beyond the defense. Right? He's comfortable on the ball, loves a trick. Haven't seen it in a little while. Right? The first 6 months, all right, it's an adjustment period. But then it shouldn't be because
he's back home. Yeah,
you're home.
Yeah, you should be alright. You should be fine.
This is not new. It's nothing new, right? And then the back end of the season, I was like, all right. Let's just leave it. Maybe it's a blip. First season, maybe he just needed the whole season as an adjustment. The second season now, bro, he's gotten worse. It's like he's gotten worse. It's like the ball comes out to him. What does Jadon Sancho do? Roll, pass back.
He's got no confidence.
It's like there's no confidence whatsoever. I don't understand.
Could it be a lack of confidence?
It can't. I mean, to T's point, it looks like all right, I'm back home. I've got all this money and your point as well. I've got all this money and all my friends and I'm blah blah blah. But it looks even deeper than that. It looks like there's something else.
There is one other thing that there's been rumblings of, and it may be why it's a little bit of a taboo, why people haven't been speaking about. If he's got other things going on, like some other issues, like, I don't know, mental issues, something like that, then I'll give him a pass. But we don't know that. So if there's other things going on outside of football, then that maybe is what is affecting his performances, and I can give him a pass on that. But if there's not, which we don't know, then I can only judge you on what I'm seeing on the pitch.
Seeing, yeah.
But then when it comes to the end of the season, or when they got a break, he's doing up lifestyle, bro. So what?
Like, that doesn't mean you're not suffering.
No, but if you're dealing with stuff, if you're actually dealing with stuff,
I hear you.
I think it's not that plain sailing, bro.
That's like me saying. That's like me saying I'm depressed all the time. I'm depressed. This
and
is
then
why.
The first opportunity.
The first time I'm allowed to
Bora
come
Bora.
outside of work, I'm living it up. PJs. I got all my jewels on now with my brethren, living it up.
Mental health don't work like that, bro.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying, okay, cool, but
It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that. And yes, we don't want to offend anyone by seeming to.
I wasn't even talking about
Like
mental health.
that.
I just actually, whatever he's got going on in it. I don't know if it's mental. I don't know if it's family issues. I don't know, whatever.
The topic that came, what you mentioned was if he's dealing with mental health, all right, you'll give him a pass. But I'm just based on that, like, if someone does have mental health, they're still going to step outside to try and maybe help get themselves out of it.
Yeah, of course.
It's not as straightforward as
I definitely agree. It's not. There are many faces to it.
Yeah.
Right? And I just think in the season he looks one way. Out of the season he looks another. Ideally, you don't want to become one of those fans. Oh, why are you doing all of this lifestyle? Get back on the pitch. You should be. But sometimes
it makes it easy for you to do that.
It's hard not to see why a fan can go,
Yeah.
hold on a second, what's going on here? Right? I think his time at Man United is drawing very short, personally.
Really?
I think if Man United look to sell him this summer, I wouldn't be shocked.
They said they wanted 60 mil for
Yeah.
him, well, that's what I
Because
saw.
Dortmund apparently knocking around.
Oh, well, him back.
Yeah.
But if
They'll
Man United sell
gladly
him,
take
They
him.
just got the Bellingham money.
If Man United sell him, they have to pay half of his wages. Not half, but a percentage of his wages. No one's paying those wages. He's going to ask for more wages. No one's paying it.
Not if he wants to go, though.
If he wants to go,
Yeah.
I
I
doubt
don't
he
think
wants to
he
go.
wants to go.
Yeah.
You don't think he wants to
Very
go?
happy.
I think
What if
United,
he's having
yeah.
a bad
he'll
time
probably
or
happily run
whatever?
down his contract. He seems like he's on vacation, bro. He's just enjoying life.
But then that's where it then becomes sticky for him. Because if he opts to run down his contract
Yeah.
and continues to churn out these poor performances,
Yeah.
his stock decreases, right?
Drastically.
And who then will take a chance on
He'll
him.
probably just go on loan last last year of his contract.
Lingard thing.
Last year of his contract,
Yeah.
ban it up in Germany again and be on the shop window again.
But even with him, he's another one. When he come over from Dortmund, in the England team starting big hype around him, he doesn't even make the squad now.
There's not even
How
a
can you-
no one
yeah,
even
no, yeah.
bats
You
an
don't even
eyelid.
think about him. You don't even. No, he's not even making the squad. You're playing for big Man United
Yeah,
and you can't even make the squad.
I think there's something deeper going on to Isaac's point. I think there's something.
There has to be because I
something
don't
deeper
understand
going
this
on.
drop off.
He's not.
He don't
the
even
same as-
look the fraction. It's not even like he's
Mm.
trying stuff and you
Mm.
can say, maybe it's just not pulling off him. That confidence. You know,
Is
when
that-
you're
is that-
confident,
Is that
you get that jam.
all? Is that all confidence, or is that ability as well?
I would say it's confidence because he's proven that he can do it, right?
At this level,
He's proven that.
at this level,
Well, he's done it for England.
No,
has he?
no,
He's
played
telling
well
me he's
for
not.
England.
He's
Has
not
he?
played well for England.
Come on,
no, he hasn't.
boys.
No, he
He's
hasn't.
not played well when he's played for England.
No, he hasn't.
I'm not saying every time, but he has played well for England.
I don't think so.
It doesn't matter then.
I
Not
don't think
every
so.
time. He doesn't.
He hasn't.
like,
He plays well every time.
To
though.
no,
T's
but
point,
what
it's
I'm
not
saying,
consistent.
it's not consistent.
And with
bro.
England, you got to. You
It
can't really
ain't.
judge England on competitions, actual tournaments.
So well and
You
good
can't
to
tell
talk
me
about
he's played well against Kazakhstan or something like that. That doesn't count.
That don't
That
count.
don't count. That don't count. Come
It's all
on,
well
mate.
and good talking about consistency, but when we said he's played well, they were thrown back like,
No,
Has he
but
ever
that
played
is
well?
part of the inconsistency.
Yeah, but
he
you
played
hadn't- you lot
well
hadn't seen that.
once,
He's-
twice for England, 3 times. Like he don't start for England. That's number one.
because he doesn't start for Man United.
If we're judging England on like what Dad said, the competitions, who's played well? Who's played well for England?
Everyone's played well.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Saka's
that's
played
all.
well.
Yeah,
Saka,
Saka's
the
played
most
Kane's played well.
consistent
Kane's played well.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people
Rice has
contribute.
played well.
Foden's contributed.
Foden's played well. Many of them.
Yeah,
played well.
Sancho don't get brought up.
Sancho has
Yeah,
done
because
His
nothing.
name
barely
does not
plays.
get
Done
brought up.
nothing.
There you go.
Yeah, but that's not. We're not bringing him into the English squad. I'm not bringing him up with.
Do you remember,
But he should
remember
be
the
in the
comparisons?
squad. He should
Foden
be.
against Sancho. Now look at the two of them.
Yeah, you can't compare the two. Man.
Ah.
No, they were doing Sancho and Saka.
At
Yeah.
one point
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah. He got that video in the England camp and he's asking Saka how much goals he scored this season.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
Hmm.
He's in the England squad in the
There's
training.
a player there. He's just a certain guy.
Ah.
Simple.
All right.
Mark loves that. There's a
Mark
player
loves
there.
There is a
it.
player
You
there,
got
bro.
give Mark one good season. That's it. That he's with you. He's with you for the rest of your career. You're
Man
good.
said
Dad.
one good season. No, but how you gonna, no, but did you hear your statement? Sancho is not good.
No, he isn't.
Wow. Okay.
Right now
Leave it
he's
there.
not.
No, leave
When
it
was the
there.
last time you seen him play a
We'll
good
leave it
game?
there. Leave it there. Sancho's not good.
All right, cool. I'm good with that.
Do you remember when he was making man drop, just giving them giving them all of that and then just running past it? I need that confidence back. I need that Jadon Sancho back in the Man United team. Because that is
UK, bad
a
vibes.
waste of a player if his regression is just that's it from now on. As a waste of a player, honestly. Honestly.
You should
Or
go.
Sancho.
You should go Aston Villa.
Let him go. The club everyone goes to revive their career, right?